Shalom Akim, Yabashim Shai Barakatham, double honors and salutations to the elders and apostles of Wildman Stone, and the sincere Akim in the work of Yabashim Shai with all diligence. To another lesson, I just want to shout the brothers, just to remind the Akim that the Rfid chip is still the mark of the beast. By Hashem Rakadash, Yabashim Shai has already let us know that in the last days the prophecies are going to happen. There's no doubt about it. So I'm just going to read the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12. I'm going to start from verse 13. It says, "Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear the Messiah by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakadash, and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man." And the point is in verse 14, "For the Messiah by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem Rakadash, shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil." So, I'll just bring out, I'll play the video real quick. I don't want to delay the Akim. So, here's the video right here, and just let you watch it. Alright.
That this is a mark of the beast. Simple. 666, that's me. That means mark of the beast. As Bible says. We will go a little deeper in that extra. Guess what? I'm going to tell you the same thing. Yes, it is the mark of the beast. But this time I'm going to give you a little further information, with the depth information, why it is the mark of the beast. Something different. We understand the microchip has been released, and as soon as it's released in US and become really famous and everyone talking about it, yes, of course. The thing is, as soon as I heard this message, I started to do some research in a sense, where this microchip coming from and who produced it, who manufactured it. And I come to understanding that was manufactured by the company called Biohacks. And we will come to that a little deeper later too. But when you go to that company website, and it's called Biohacks International. It's a company. It's based in Sweden. Okay, and including the logo means something. They, out of nowhere, they have named this microchip the NFC tag, N tag 216216. What that to do with this? What I'm trying to say? Simply, let's cut it quicker. 216. Think about it. 6 times 6, 36. 36 times 6, 216. Oh, coincident, eh? Do you think that's coincident? No. As a mark of the beast, they're trying to tell us, hey, this is the mark of the beast. Revelation 13:18. Here is wisdom. Let him who has understanding calculate the number of the beast, for the number is that of a man, and his number is 666. There's a few things I like to point out. At first, the first company, the US-based company, the name itself, many people can say it's coincidence, but think about it. The first company tag is for Wisconsin. Wis, if I break it into three things, wisdom, con, also, there's another meaning I like to tell you, and sin. Of course, sin, Wisconsin. And also, before I go into the detailized information, whoever produced this, they're also the manufacturer of these products is called Foxconn. Why these people are trying to bring that con, C-O-N information? Let me tell you also another thing. Why this bio, out of nowhere, the bio word came out also. Also, it's American Standard Text, which can be converted into a computer language. We also call hex mode. I don't want to go deep into that. But when you convert this word, C-O-N, okay, you can do it by yourself later. and convert this, you can see the hex mode is 63 6F 6C, which is 666. It's not a coincidence again. And let's say I'm going to put a word bio, B-I-O. Simple, right? Convert that to hex mode. 62 69 6F, which is 666. Is it coincidence? I don't think so. So bio, con, everything that in a hex conversion says 666. And here, they're challenging, they're telling you people that this biochip's called NTAC 216, which is 666. What else do you want to know? What else you want me to prove to you? It's in your face, it's in front of you. Simply, they're mocking you people. They're mocking, they know what's about to come. Christians are crying out loud, they're saying, hey, this is the mark of the beast. Still, we don't want to believe it, and many people will take it as a joke. Think about it, people. This is not a joke. They specifically chose the name tag 216, NTAG 216. They could have come up with some other random names. Why in this world he came with the number 216?
Well, it's all prophecy, that's the way the Messiah set it up. The elders, the apostles talk about, the year 2018 being the year of prophecy. The Messiah's prophecies to come to pass, whether it was 2017, 2016, it's going to be a major shift, so it's a beautiful thing to see these things come to pass.
And biohacks, the company name itself, obviously bio, S con, 666. All this leads into one path, which is a path to hell, which is 666. God has warned us like 2,000 years ago. I used to think, hey, this could be, coincident. Even though I believe into the system, there might be a different change in future, more updates. But this is a time it's become official, and this is a time they officially chose those name tag, name and the number. And also, you have a capability to embed Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies information into these tags.
Yep. So that's it, Akim. I just read precepts real quick. So this is the book of let's get the book of Daniel 7 and 23. Yep. So Daniel 7 and 23 says, thus he said, the fourth beast shall be the fourth kingdom upon the earth, upon earth, which shall be diverse from all kingdoms, and he shall devour the whole earth, and shall tread it down, and break it in pieces. And the 10 horns out of this kingdom are 10 kings that shall arise, and another shall rise after them, and it shall be diverse from the first, and it shall subdue 3 kings. And then 25 says, and he shall speak great words against the Most High, and shall wear out the saints of the Most High, and think to change times and laws, and they shall be given into his hand until a time and times undividing of time. Yep. So that's the the vision that Daniel saw, and God see the Nebuchadnezzar. Yeah. So the Most High is gonna let us know exactly what the deal is, man. It's gonna let us know what the deal is. Yeah, okay, so it's Belshazzar, king of Babylon. Okay, so it's gonna happen. There's no other way around it. And just move on to Revelation, the 13th chapter. And start reading from make it verse 14. Just start with verse 14. Actually 13, I'll just write, stop on 13. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven and on the earth in the sights of men, and deceived them that dwell on the earth by the means of these miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast, saying to them that dwell on the earth that they should make an image to the beast which had the wound by a sword and did live. And he had power to give life unto the image of the beast, that the image of the beast should both speak and cause as many as would not worship the image of the beast should be killed. So that's exactly what we're going forward into, man. It's going to be a lot of death in the streets, man. Those that don't want to abide with the so-called legislation that Esau's going to be putting forward regarding his RFID chip, it's going to be tough for them to survive in this society, man. It's only the elect, that'll be able to, withstand such a great temptation. They're going to be able to, accept, the purification that the Most High is putting them through, man. But the death or deliverance, it's all to the glory of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua Ba'Hashem Kadash, and it causeth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. So if you go back to that video where he had Elam talking about a chip, where he says the biohacks, the Internet of Things, the Internet of Us. So it lets you know what exactly the elites have in mind, the elites of Edom. They want to tag all the people, man. Look at the people as commodities, folks as batteries to power up their civilization. So that's exactly what the elites have in mind, man. They want to dominate, the face of the earth. They want to find another way to go beyond the appointed time the Most High has set, which is very impossible for them to do. So they're going to do everything within their power to try to achieve that milestone. It's not going to happen because Yahushua is on his way. So it's going to be the end of the so-called white man's civilization, man. His rulership is coming to an end. He knows it, he can't deny it, so he's going to pull out every trick, in his box, his chest, everything he got, all his weapons, throw it out there, try to hold on a little bit longer, but that's not going to happen. And then verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell, save he that had the mark of the beast, or the name of the beast, or the number of his name. So, Elam, he knows, man. So what's the problem with Jake? Why is it so hard for Jake to understand something so simple? Because the heathens out there, man, they already understand that the mark of the beast is the RFID chip, man. They're talking about it, So verse 18 says, here is wisdom, let him that hath understanding and count the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man. Alright, the so-called white man, the Edomite, and his number is 666. Alright, that's Chi Psi Sigma. Yep, Chi Psi Sigma. So that's about Akim, man. It's gonna happen. There's no other way, around it. It's all prophecy of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. It's gotta happen, man. Brothers should be excited that the prophecy is coming to pass, and then you have the whole aspects, man, where you could integrate the financial system with the RFID chip, man. That's just one part. And they have medical, medical system, education, transportation, so Esau's just gathering information, man, to control people like objects, man, disposable objects. Because at the end of the day, man, it's all prophecy, man. That's what it boils down to. The prophecy of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. You can't offset it. You can't add on to it. You can't take away from it. It's solid. It's 100%. So it's gonna keep on steamrolling, man. There's nothing the Edomites have on the word of Yahweh Bashim Yahushua. It's all spiritual. So with that said, Kahala Yabashim Shai, Barak Tehar, Barak Tehar Shai, and double honors and salutations to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone, Sensei Akim, holding on to their faith in Yahushai, to the end, man, to the end of Babylon, the end of America, the end of the rulership of the heathen, the so-called Edomites, the time is coming to the end, it's a beautiful thing to understand that Yahweh Shai is letting us to see the downfall, the so-called white man, the downfall of America, it has to happen, it's not running away from prophecy, man. You gotta go through this fire, the manifest trials or tribulations, man, so I can stay faithful, stay humble, keep on searching the web of Esau, for all these tricks, man, search the internet, they got videos, upload them, edify the Akim. Shalom.